So when you reach your exercise goals, do you allow yourself to eat more food? Yes or no? So I think you guys know where this is going, but I'll take you there anyway. So in general, exercise should not be an excuse to eat more. Sometimes we give ourselves a break. We're like, oh, I've worked out quite a bit, or I've done all of this exercise. I can eat a little bit more food. I'm a victim of that. I've done that many times. But actually, I want to show you some numbers so it makes sense to you why this doesn't work. So if we have a pop, right? I'm just giving you examples here. If we have a pop, which is about 300 calories, it takes about 7,500 steps to just burn that extra pop. So that's about 1 hour of physical, moderate, intense activity to just burn that extra pop. And if you see the garden vegetable sandwich here, it's just a garden vegetable sandwich, just has vegetables in it and some bread, but that requires about 9,000 steps or 1.5 hour of moderate physical activity just to burn that sandwich. And you're not doing anything extra to burn off the calories of other stuff. If you're in the maintenance phase or even in the weight loss phase, you're just putting all that workout just to burn that one extra food. So it doesn't make any sense to eat more food just because we started exercising. So I'll show you some other examples here. If you have one glazed donut, you need to do about 53 minutes of lunges to burn the calories of that donut. One single M&M, right? It will take you to walk 120 yards or basically a football field to burn off that one single M&M. So that's quite a lot. And if you look at a Starbucks coffee, you need 87 minutes of crunches to burn that off. Popcorn, even though it's healthy, one small theater popcorn, which has all this butter on it, you will need 135 minutes of elliptical machine. Now, if you just look at this number, 135 minutes, that's about close to the 150 minutes you're supposed to do in a week. So if you did just 150 minutes a week for weight loss, if you had the small popcorn, you were only spend all this time burning just the popcorn. That's why physical activity, it's hard because physical activity doesn't do as much for weight loss as we think it does. It does to some extent. It has other benefits, and we'll be talking about that. It's more about the other aspects of physical activity, like having less stress, less cravings. Those are more better uses of physical activity than just burning calories off food. So when it comes to, if you eat less calories, you have less to burn anyway. So that's a better thing to do, to eat less than actually put extra effort in physical activity. But we still need physical activity for other reasons, but it's not specifically to burn calories from food, okay? So a chocolate cupcake, you need to spend about 27 minutes playing beach volleyball to burn that calories. 2 6-inch pancakes with 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, you need about 40 minutes of lap swimming to burn that off. And a 50-ounce glass of red wine, you'll need about 12 minutes of jump rope. That's a lot of jumping ropes to burn off just the 125 calories of the red wine. And French fries, you need 55 minutes of steer meal to burn off a medium French fries. And same thing, a cinnamon bun, 80 minutes of cycling. Even a salad, right? Look at that. The Cobb salad with 2 tablespoons ranch dressing, you need about 120 minutes of aerobic activity. So that's a lot of activity. So let's say you you've spent, your entire week doing your goal minutes. And now you're like, okay, I can have, now because I've burned all of this, I can make up for it. I can eat a little bit more of something. But that's basically defeating the effort you've spent the entire week working. And the good news really is, food is 80% and exercise is just 20% of weight loss. And maintenance, you need a lot more exercise because you're fighting against your hormones.